Hi, Aaron again. We're back for part 2 of stretching and hanging to stretch the shoulders, upper back, neck and lower back area to help it decompress along its length. So what we've got here is a chin-up bar, which you can get from Kmart. Only $12. It's a bargain. You don't get much for $12 these days. That just clips over your door frame, and it's got 2 stabilizing arms here, so when you actually put weight on it, that will support your weight. So what we do, once we can get our arms straight up on top of the door frame, as I showed in the first video, we can start to put a bit of a stretch through our upper limb and down through the back. So what we do, we start with our feet on the ground first. If this is still too high for you, you can get your feet up on a stool or something to stabilize you first. But it's important to have your feet firmly on the ground first when we start doing this, and then we'll progress into having them off the ground. So start with hands around like this, taking your weight with your feet on the ground, keeping your rib cage directly below your hands and your arms, and just letting it take a bit of a stretch load there. So the difference here is what we've got is when my shoulders are up near my ears, that's a passive hanging stretch, okay? And we want to alternate between that and an active stretch, which is pulling my shoulder blades down away from my ears and just holding that and then coming back down into a passive stretch. So what I do here is I take a breath in. As I breathe out, take a bit of the load, spend a few seconds here and then dropping back down. So you can alternate, between those for 5 to 10 times and have a bit of a break, and then I would turn my hands around. What that does is it exposes the back of the shoulder this time all the way down through the lats into the lower back. Same thing, feet on the ground, alternating between a passive and an active hang, and just working in between these two. Okay, that's it for now. Let me know if you've got any questions about that. I will be doing a few other videos and showing how we can progress this even more to really start to load up and stretch and put a tensional load through the shoulder and all the ligaments and muscles to help them strengthen and stabilize through the area. So I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye.